Everyone, Minnie here. Let's talk about confidence in public speaking. It is one of the biggest blockers that we see to people really feeling like they can engage in this process with a level of success and alignment to their authenticity. So let's demystify that, give you some quick, simple tools to help really elevate that confidence as you engage in your public speaking journey. The first thing I want to impress upon you, and this is sort of an overall concept, is as you are thinking about public speaking, when you approach public speaking, you should never be in service of perfection. You should always be in service of presence. Perfection does not exist in the realm of human behavior, and frankly, it's just not all that interesting. So really be in service of that immediacy and that presence and that aliveness, and give yourself permission to be flawed. It is way more interesting to watch. I promise you. It's scary, it's vulnerable, but it's way more interesting. With that said, let's go over some really quick tools that you can think to set yourself up for success. The first thing is breathe. Breathe. First rule of public speaking, breathe, don't die. I know that sounds really obvious, but we need to be connected to our breath so that our brain can function, so that our voice is free and effective. And really what that's going to allow for us is to make sure that our anxiety or any nervousness we're feeling is really kept at bay, and we can put our entire focus on connecting with our audience. The second thing, start when you are ready. The most important moments when you're speaking in public are the moment before and the moment you begin. So if someone says, all right, go, and you jump into it, but you haven't taken a moment to ground yourself, connect to your why, and then connect to your audience, you're going to be chasing yourself and trying to catch up with your thoughts the entire time, which will leave you feeling rushed and disconnected. So start when you are ready. The third thing, warm up. You have to warm up. Communication, public speaking, it's a physical activity. So you have to prepare your body to meet that moment. That means really opening up the body to expression, getting the voice going, getting the breath going, do a full body shimmy, dance to something, but make sure you get activated and alive. Warming up, preparing yourself is going to be fundamental. You never see a star athlete getting on the field cold without doing any warming up. You as a public speaker should have that same philosophy. Warm up. It's so important. In order to feel effective public speaking, we need to prepare effectively. So that brings me to the next point, which is practice. Practice out loud, on your feet, and in dynamic ways, both physically and vocally. What that's going to do is it's going to allow you to practice, not with sort of perfection or polish in mind, but it's going to allow you to practice with play and expression and presence in mind. You can always add polish in after, but start with play. So you're bringing your content alive, and then you're really honing in to deliver it effectively. So make sure you're practicing with play and presence as the driving motivator. Polish comes at the very end. And then the last thing is always connect to your why. What are you in service of? It can be really easy to get locked in that mindset of wanting to be approved or validated or liked or do a good job. But the most important thing is that you are of service to the people there to deliver and inspire them through your big idea. So really put your focus on them. Public speaking is never about you. So as you go forth, remind yourself of these things, set yourself up for success, and confidence will follow. Enjoy.